now 58, an impressive reduction. We know that owls are able to live on the surface. Perhaps it is a drug. Is it failing them now? Why are these four showing signs of radiation sickness? You are one of the Thal people. No, that is not true. We know that Thals have existed outside our city. TARDIS, he is becoming delirious. I do not understand his words.
We await command. Daleks cannot be defeated. They will pay for their crime. We can locate the position with our seismic detectors. Are they to be taken alive? Good. Exterminated.
Let the search begin.
The enemy time machine is beneath the sand at this point. It must be uncovered before we can destroy it.
Yes.
We will take some Iridians prisoner.
Yes.
And use them to dig the ship free.
Yes.
We'll see to it.
I obey.
Bring in the old man Thal prisoner. 200 days ago the radiation count was 93. It is still enough to destroy. Our prisoners are showing preliminary stages of sickness already, and that they must have found immunity. A few questions will reduce the mystery. Do not move out of the light. Why are you suffering from radiation? The truth is your supply of drugs has failed, and you came into the city to see if you could find more.
And did you disarm the other two?
Yes, we are your servants. We do not need guns.
I'm very glad. I knew the examiner was wrong about you.
Did you get our materials?
Yes, everything you need, you can have.
And a power plant?
Everything.
We will get our power. 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 Seal off the capsule's secret entrance. I obey. Wait. No more than 3 Daleks to be seen together at any one time. I obey. We are not ready yet to teach these human beings the law of the Daleks.
So, you are the Doctor. The experiment is over. Speak louder.
Promise me, Jimmy.
Explain.
It's very simple.
Silence. The human factor showed us what the Dalek factor was. Without knowing, you have shown the Daleks what their own strength is. The human factor is useless. Your discovery. But your work is not over. Where is the Doctor?
I had no time to get him.
No time?
I was told my house was going to be destroyed. Why?
You did not bring the Doctor?
Everything I possess is in that house. Everything. What right did you or anyone to destroy it? All these years of labor, all these years of research, destroyed through this caprice of yours. My laboratory. The only real thing in the whole of my existence, destroyed. I, Theodore Maxtable, made a bargain with you, and I demand to know...
You have disobeyed a Dalek command!
I know it's not my fault, I swear it.
All inferior creatures are to be considered the enemy of the Daleks and destroyed. P.T. I have no understanding of the word. It is not registered in my vocabulary bank. Exterminate! We obey no one. We are the superior beings. Exterminate! We are entombed, but we live
will prepare. We will grow stronger. When the time is right, we will emerge and take our rightful place as the supreme power of the universe! Stay where you are! Do not move!
Stairs! Open the door! Hey! Open!
You are the Doctor! You are the enemy of the Daleks! You will be exterminated! Exterminate! 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 Bridge reporting! Mothership will maintain Earth geostationary orbit! All systems fully operational! Attack Squad Delta, prepare to enter transmit! Power source detected! Alert! Power source detected! Full alert! Inform the Emperor Dalek!
And the new equipment?
The time vortex magnetron is set to the frequency of the module that was traced. Anyone using that module will be diverted in the space-time vortex and attracted here.
But only if that particular module is used.
It is necessary to know the frequency.
But surely no one will use the module. They must realize
Do
that we can
not
trace that.
dispute with the Daleks. The function of the human is to obey. Activate the magnetron.
They are loyal to the Daleks. No one can succeed who opposes the Daleks. Only the weak will die. Inefficient workers slow down production. Obey the Daleks. Have you found them? Hunt them. Exterminate them. Exterminate them. Exterminate them.
Doctor, you are in our power and you will be exterminated.
No, not yet.
You will obey the Daleks. Very well. He will remain your prisoner until the war is concluded. Then you will bring him to us and we shall exterminate him. We shall now return to our base and prepare the army of the Daleks. We are about to enter hyperdrive and return to our base. Do not fail the Daleks. The action of the aliens has caused considerable disruption of operations on this planet. This was a matter beyond my control. Your orders were to exterminate them. It has not been possible. We have been unable to use the bacteria bomb. The responsibility was yours. You have failed. The Supreme Council does not accept failure. Idiots! I must exterminate! Exterminate!
No!
Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate, or I will exterminate you.
The prisoner is unarmed. Detector indicates truthful response. You will not remove your hand from the sensor. Detector indicates truthful response. Detector indicates truthful response. Analysis of responses indicates that subject is category 9. Obey all Dalek commands. Obey without question. Vertical drill 3 is in position. I obey. Security sensors detect unauthorized movement in section 7. I obey.
You will show more respect for the Supreme Dalek. The Doctor has been detained in the warehouse. I obey. Exterminate! 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 My vision is impaired. I cannot see. My vision is impaired. The Dalek sent to the warehouse has been destroyed. The Doctor was aided by the Earth soldiers. He should be destroyed. Activate the exit to the time corridor. The Doctor's TARDIS has been caught in the time corridor. I obey. We do not want excuses. The attack must continue. You may proceed. We shall try your plan, but should you fail, you will be exterminated. Dispatch a Dalek. He must be brought to our ship at once. He is a companion of the Doctor. He would be better used as bait. The Doctor is sentimental and emotional. He will come after the boy. This will aid the Dalek plan. Allow the boy to roam freely.
You will be exterminated!
Face down!
Exterminate! It is the hand of Omega! Return to base. Scout 7 reporting. Area 2509 clear. Emergency! Emergency! Unable to disengage from control position! Humans on the bridge!
I'm not human.
You are the Doctor!
Yes.
You are the enemy of the Daleks!
Correct.
You must be exterminated! Exterminate! Force leader has recovered the hand of Omega! Core collapse instigated! Omega device returning! Emperor on the bridge! The transmat is no longer operational! Retreat! Mothership bridge to shuttle force controller! Receiving your signal! Plotting course to home planet Skaro! Home planet Skaro about to vaporize! Emperor activating escape pod! Escape pod leaving mothership! That is to be expected. I must be informed of his movement. A machine, a tool, nothing more. We shall be on the brink of great power. You two shall share this power, if you have the stomach for it. There will be casualties, many deaths. Yes, but my enemies have found your man. The enemy is about to start moving. Not the paltry military forces of your world. The real enemy. The Imperial Dalek faction. May their shells be blighted. Soon it will be war. Are you ready for war, Mr. Ratcliffe? You will be on the right side in this war. Report! Prepare the assault shuttle! I will surrender the hand of Omega! Order special weapons Dalek into position! Excellent! Order all forces to make immediate withdrawal to place the hand of Omega into the control circuit! Lock the hand of Omega into the control circuit! Our prisoners are showing signs of radiation sickness. They must have found something that makes them immune, while we must remain in these protective machines and cannot go out of our city. If she returns with the drug, am I to allow the prisoners to use some? We will rid ourselves of these protective machines. Move beyond the limits of the city and destroy the Thals. Many centuries ago, there were two peoples on this planet, ourselves the Daleks and the Thals. After the Neutronic War, our forefathers retired into the city, protected by this clothing. Most of the Thals perished in the war. Those who survived and remain on this planet are horrible mutations, monsters. a drug which cures the sickness of radiation. If we get the drug, we will give some to you. Without it, you will die.
Patrol 9 to spaceship. Intercept escaping humans. Intercept escaping humans. Traveling in area 9. Search for them. Prepare to annihilate. The capsule containing the explosive will now be made ready. Prepare to position capsule. You will be exterminated. The Daleks have no weakness. There will be no mistake. Nothing can stop us now. These prisoners are to be exterminated. Attention! Attention! Survivors of London. The Daleks are the masters of Earth. Surrender now, and you will live. Resist, and you will be exterminated. Show yourself in the streets immediately, and obey the orders of your masters, the Daleks.
Hello, darling. I'm home. I'm sorry I'm late. The tubes were full of computers.
Well, how did you get on then?
I exterminated.
No wonder you're tired.
Yes, dear. Exterminating is hard work.
Yes, well, I tell you what, I got a nice cup of tea for you. I think. How's Mr. Banerjee?
He's not terribly well.
Why?
I exterminated him.
Attention all Daleks. Look for these special Doctor Who packs of Weetabix. Each one has one of these 4 Doctor Who action games, 3 of these stand-up figures, and a secret message from the Time Lords. We must capture these special packs of Weetabix and exterminate.
We have never watched Red Dwarf. We are not familiar with its content. All Earth television is human propaganda. The works of Shakespeare were written by a Dalek. All Beethoven symphonies were written by a Dalek. It was not. We have nothing more to say. We have never seen Red Dwarf. Now go away before we exterminate you. Exterminate! What? Earth patterns are impaired. You are not behaving like a true Dalek. You should be exterminated. We've never watched anything on BBC Two. What about Mandy by Barry Manilow? Was that one of ours? I didn't think so. That light bulb gag was funny though, from Series 6. Remember that? When they wanted to go to Red Alert? All I said was it was funny. That make with a light bulb. No sense of humour, some people.
So, Doctor, we meet again. Exterminate! Prepare to operate the Zectronic beam in 5 Dalek minutes. The Master will be exterminated when he has served his purpose. You have betrayed the Daleks! Exterminate! Prepare the Zectronic beam! The Zectronic beam controller is going to explode! Exterminate! No! Silence! We will explain later. Cease this communication! Help us, Doctor, and your life will be spared!
Sensors detecting alien sound waves. Sound profile analyzing. Matching to data files. Profiling confirmed. Activation sequencer engaged. Alien aggressors eliminated. Scan for primary target.
Source located, trackers locked, phase 1 completed, initiating phase 2. Contact lost. Holding position. Scanning. Battle readiness to be maintained. Scanning. Target reacquired. Motive units to full power. Weaponry armed. All units prepare for battle conditions. Phase 1 of our plan is now complete. The companion of the Doctor is now a prisoner of the Daleks. Mothership will achieve geostationary orbit in 20 rails. Prepare teleportation device on our arrival.
I obey.
All Dalek units to battle conditions. Prepare to drop out of hyperspace. Coordinates for geostationary orbit confirmed.
Then destroy facility. Make use of data from test subject to analyze hostiles. Unacceptable. Test subject must be returned to Scarlo immediately. The knowledge is needed to implement final plans for our invasion. Carteret facility must be destroyed as soon as all data is in our possession. The Doctor will also be returned to Scarlo for interrogation. You have been inefficient. You have failed the Daleks. Destroy facility and return to Scarlo immediately.
Attention all life forms on Architrix. This is the Black Dalek. Resistance is useless. You are now prisoners of the Daleks. Delegates, we are launching attacks on the most strategic of your home worlds. With councils mourning their dead leaders, retaliation will be less effective. We are taking the secrets of your ships. We shall use this information against you. Dalek duplicates replaced the rulers of Architrix many years ago. They will not act against the Daleks. Units are nearing target undetected. Our agent is in position in the berthing bay. Architrix in range in 20 rounds. Secure the berthing bay. Crush resistance. Proceed to engineering section. Exterminate all personnel. Proceed. Ronan vessel to Black Dalek on Itra Prime. Shields still holding maximum power. Shields giving way. Units 117 and 63 will disengage the main drive. You will follow Dalek instructions. You will obey or you will be exterminated!
The emotional connection between them is enough. It will play its part in our plan. Report on Veganite status. Then we must depart for the Loopla system immediately. Transfer this chamber to Imperial Command Ship. Set galactic circumnavigation course coordinates. Excellent. It is time for us to fulfill the true destiny of the Daleks.
Identify yourself to us.
I am the Emperor of the Dalek race. Time Lady, I demand you authorize our release.
You dare demand anything of us. You are our prisoners.
No, the Dalek fleet is held in a time pocket here in the darkness of the vortex. But you need us. Your continuity cannot survive without us. Release us now.
You are an enemy of our people.
Time Lady, you cannot exterminate the Dalek race.
Oh yes, I can.
We love you! Give us a cuddle! peace and love! Source of psychotropic interference detected. Seers of Yaldos, ancient inhabitants of planet Yaldos, possessing highly developed psychic abilities. Alert! Alert! Psionic energy burst has damaged cerebral receptors. Psychotropic link overload imminent. 4 Dalek attack units destroyed by airborne fire. Special weapons Daleks under attack. You are our prisoners. If you attempt to escape, you will be exterminated. Correct. The Daleks have absolute power. We are accessing your command network. You Daleks have conquered this galaxy. You have waged war against its peoples. You have destroyed. You have subjugated. You have committed the greatest crimes our universe has ever known. Neutralize them. Forces now dispersed. We must locate and destroy them. Understood. See, locate, exterminate, relocate.
Where is Violet?
She will be happy.
See what I have here?
You are holding the master clock.
Any closer and I'll smash the clock. Get away from here!
Remain where you are. Move away from the mirror.
The boy. What are you?
Master clock activated. Time portal forming. Emergency! The master clock has been removed from this temporal location.
Oh, Charlie, Charlie!
Temporal offset calculated. They have travelled to the year 1572.
What is going on? Okay, who is the rent boy? He's the pizza delivery boy. I was teaching him the correct way to handle a large pepperami. Run along, Bobby. Thank you, sir. Jailbait. Never mind. Where have you been all day, you faggot? Cottaging. But most lavatories on Hampstead Heath don't have disabled facilities. I saw George Michael. He looked so depressed.
The conductor must be complete for our plan to succeed. This day is ending. Humankind is weak. You shelter from the dark. And yet, you have built all this. My planet is gone. Destroyed in a great war. Yet versions of this city stand throughout history. The human race always continues. You have rare ambition. You think like a Dalek. Your loyalty will be rewarded. Come with me. You have been summoned by our leader.
Oh.
We waited here in the dark space, damaged but rebuilding. Centuries passed and we quietly infiltrated the systems of Earth, harvesting the waste of humanity. The prisoners, the refugees, the dispossessed, they all came to us. The bodies were filleted, pulped, sifted. The seed of the human race is perverted. Only one cell in a billion was fit to be nurtured. Those words are blasphemy! Everything human has been purged. I cultivated pure and blessed Dalek. I reached into the dirt and made new life. I am the god of all Daleks. Cover me. Sit. Now open the machine. I must know everything of this planet's capability, its systems, its weapons, and its armies. Everything that must be destroyed. You have no choice. Do not struggle, or your friends will die at your hands. To fulfill my purpose at last.
yet I survived. This planet is annexed. The fleet will be summoned. You are weak. Humanity is weak. Who are you? Identify. Sonic device override. The Doctor is an enemy of all Daleks. Exterminate. You have obtained the space-time coordinates. You must not fail. Whoever is operating the time machine is an enemy of the Daleks. All enemies of the Daleks must be destroyed. Exterminate them! Exterminate them! Exterminate them!
The cult of Skaro escaped your slaughter. Emergency temporal shift.
In you?
I am Dalek in human form.
What does it feel like?
I feel humanity.
Good. That's good.
I feel everything we wanted for mankind, which is ambition, hatred, aggression, and war. Such a genius for war.
No, that's not what humanity means.
I think it does. At heart, this species is so very Dalek.
All Dalek sources are now in strategic positions around the planet. The plague missiles are aimed at all major population centers. We can commence our attack.
You have lost, Davros! Your folly has taken part of the Dalek race with you, but we who survive are stronger for it. All that remains is to finally destroy you. No! Your purpose is insanity. Your destiny is death. The Daleks will go on without you.
Your report is overdue by 90 rels. What is the status of the Dalek attack force in Star System 4X Alpha 4? This biological agent must be eliminated. What progress has the scientific division made on synthesizing an antidote?
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Oh, poop, he's got kryptonite.
Exterminate!
I'm out.
Time Lord ships detected! Engaging Time Lord battle fleet! Deploying Dalek Squad Delta to Quadrant 7! TARDIS identified in Omega Starfield! Missiles launched! I live. I obey Davros. I obey you. Purpose. I must. I will conquer. The Daleks will exterminate, conquer, destroy, and eradicate all other life forms. We will become the supreme masters of the universe. I obey.
So, Doctor, not only have you been captured by the Daleks, but we have captured your past self as well. Silence! Silence! You will be exterminated. Your demise will be worse than you could ever imagine. You'll perform improv games. Improvisate! Improvisate! Welcome to Doctor Whose Line Is It Anyway? The show where everything is made up and the points don't matter, because you will all be exterminated. On tonight's show, the Doctor, and Wayne Brady. Improvisate! Improvisate!
Scientist, confirmation? Scans reveal it is the planet Skaro. Maintain a geostationary orbit. Strategist, give the command.
I
obey!
Drone, activate transmat. Bring him before me!
Transmat engaged! Materializing now! What is happening? State your identity! Identify immediately or you will be exterminated! Weaponry malfunction! Your weaponry has been disabled! Your outline resembles that of Dalek design. Initiating internal scan.
Yes, I understand. I will obey. The Daleks will be exterminated. Analyzing. New destination. Architrix. Where is Stavros? Davros, you will be eliminated. You are the same. I have seen the future. We are at an impasse. Both must be destroyed or the war will continue into eternity. I led you here, Creator. And now, you will be destroyed together. I cannot destroy the one Creator. Then I will destroy the other. Self-destruct. Maximum destruction.
Order! Special weapons, Dalek! Into position! Greetings, people of Earth. My name is the Dalek Supreme, and welcome back to another Dalek Reacts. Today we are going to be reacting to Day for Daleks. You have betrayed the Daleks. Now I've no idea what this is about, but apparently this was made by Cyber Planet Productions.
Time corridor event detected. Analyze data. Alert! Non-Dalek temporal technology in use in this vicinity. Deploy drones. Deploy drones. Seek, locate, exterminate. Seek out any intruders and exterminate on sight. We are the masters of Earth. Victory to the Daleks. History is ours. Remain alert for any human intruders. Remain alert.
At an end. The Time Lords are new. You do not understand. Now we are the masters of history. We have unlimited power. Time is reforged.
Welcome to Dalek Relaxation for Humans! Take a deep breath in through your nose. Now exhale through your mouth, softly. Focus on slowing down your breathing into a calm rhythm. Inhale. You are becoming more and more calm. Exhale. You are feeling more and more relaxed.
Identify yourself. Doctor Who? Explain. Explain. Please do not touch me. Exterminate. It's true you are inferior, but I somehow can relate. Exterminate.
Cybermen approaching! One of us must investigate outside!
Not me.
Not me! Not me! Not me! Damn! I hate them so much! Identify yourself! You will identify after you! Daleks have no concept of gender! Bugger! That was clever! So you are Cybermen? I love your handlebars! Where did you get They are, in reality, mediocre at best. You are wearing flares. You cannot conquer the world with disco fever. They are not disco balls. Exterminate.
Come on, any seconds now? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Not yet. We're so close though. Yes, here we f***ing go. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Do we get a play button for this? Good job, everybody. These celebrations will end now. But we have reached 10,000 subscribers. This number is meaningless. I didn't fillet, pulp, sift, saute, blend, grate, grill, fry or simmer on a medium heat for 40 minutes until golden brown for 10,000 subscribers.
Identification understood. Impossible. 2 doctors alert. Alert. The doctor is present. Exterminate. Exterminate.
We're going. Agreed.
The doctor must not be allowed to escape. Seek. Locate. Destroy.
You are our prisoner. You shall come with us to the city, to where you shall be questioned by the Dalek Emperor. You shall move forwards.
Okay.
Move.
All right.
Dalek Emperor, we have a prisoner. I obey. You shall move and follow my direction. Doctor. The Doctor. Halt. State your identity. You are not of Dalek design. Intruder, intruder, exterminate! Alert, alert, we are under attack! State your identity. What brings you to Skaro? Are you the only survivor? Take the human to the cells. Use her. Experiment on her. Any resistant, paralyze her. How do you know of the doomsday weapon? You shall tell us. Tell us. You shall give us the information, or it will be extracted by means of your suffering.
Attack! Exterminate! Exterminate! Intercept the Doctor! We have done it! We have exterminated all life in the universe! Daleks conquer and destroy! Daleks conquer and destroy! Daleks conquer and destroy! Daleks making hats! Daleks making hats! We're just a bunch of Daleks making hats! We exterminated the universe! And now there's nothing left to kill. But we're here still. Making hats. Hats, hats. Making hats. Hats. Daleks making hats. I'm so bored! Did you think of that idea? It's stupid. Anyone else? Anyone? Well, we're not leaving this room until we think of something. There are too many hats! I cannot wear more hats! I am already wearing fucking thousands of hats! I am more hat than Dalek!
Report! What is the status of Davros? Davros is experiencing emotions that are not of Dalek design. This will distract him from his work. Cleanse him! Cleanse his brain of these emotions! Awaken Davros! Bring him out of his sleep! Your emotions were not of a Dalek! We had to cleanse your mind from any memories that would distract you! You're a assistant is responsible for your memory loss. Exterminate! We are approaching our destination.
Exterminate! You will take me to the doctor. The doctor is a man. The doctor has always been and must always be a man. What's next? Jane Bond? Hashtag not my doctor.
Pilot will maintain stability of this vessel.
You are down to 65% capacity. Enemy vessel shields are at 35% capacity.
Focus fire all weapons on enemy vessel. Deport. We have acquired the progenitor. Excellent. Proceed to phase 2. I await.
Alert! Alert! 2 cyber warships have exited hyperspace. This vessel is now in danger.
We must protect the progenitor. Strategist, compute hyperspace window to secure location.
Incoming transmission.
Display.
Exterminate! Exterminate! A Dalek would never bake muffins with... She has exterminated the hate from my heart.
Inferior beings detected! Submit or face extermination! You call this a war? We call it pest control! We would win with only one Dalek! Your numbers and weapons do not matter! You are only superior to us in one way! You are better at dying! Exterminate!
We obey.
Malfunction! Malfunction! Malfunction rectified! Malfunction! Malfunction rectified! Exterminate!
Hey, over here!
Exterminate! Exterminate!
And for my next trick, I will end this war! I reflowed the polarity of the neutron verse. The life forms are all destroyed. I am burning up a supernova just to speak with you. Right, so I mean, get on with it! Daleks should not feel love. Just so you know, Daleks do not blink. What is the matter? Can't you go up elevator shafts?
I want to say so much. I love you. Emotional error corrected. I do not love you. Bye.
It's the return of Dalek Who. After last year's shocking conclusion, it's a whole new series of fun and terror. October, prepare for fond goodbyes and the return of a deadly adversary. The new Dalek is silver. Dalek Who has always been bronze. This ruins the whole point of the program.
Exterminate! Paragon is now under Dalek control. Resistance is useless. You will be exterminated! Exterminate! Exterminate! Hard, you will be exterminated! All resistance is exterminated! Whoever is operating the time machine is an enemy of the Daleks. All enemies of the Daleks must be destroyed. Exterminate them! 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 Our latest plan cannot fail.
So, why is the Emperor's dome so large? But why a giant ball, isn't it?
Affirmative. He snaps off the eye stalks of any young Dalek that remains active beyond the designated dormant period. The Predator's TARDIS allows him to exit anywhere in the universe at any time. The longer the young Dalek delays its dormant state, the higher the probability that the predator will materialize in the closet. It's a glandular problem.
First human. My canine companion has no olfactory organ. Second human. How does he detect airborne chemicals? First human. Very badly. Exterminate!
You have no morality. Ostensibly no emotions other than hatred and anger. You are ruthless, have no compassion, and have a clear superiority complex, with instinctive, aggressive behavioral tendencies.
We have created new attachments. We will outfit each other with a deadly spatula. We could finally operate these stupid buttons. Maybe then the Doctor would not escape. Oh, him? His exterminating credentials are impeccable. His button-pressing skills, not so much.
Or hands. If we had hands, we could hold our own chainsaws.
I've spent the whole morning having my head sandblasted, and you haven't even noticed. Are you sure he is our son?
Agreed. Good morning. We are looking to sell you granite countertops. Please respond. It is a tough economy.
How about chainsaws? And I could hold a kitten at last.